We're getting a bit more professional. Now I've quit my job, as some of you guys may or may not know. Yeah, I quit my job last week. So please subscribe. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. My name's Olivia and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I style my hair on a day-to-day basis. Now this is a question that I've received from quite a lot of you, especially since I got my bangs, which you guys can't even tell I have today. They're really hidden. Yeah, I thought I would just come on here and do a quick tutorial and show you guys how I style my hair. So first of all, I thought I'd show you guys what I use on my hair. Before I wash my hair, I use this coconut oil from the Body Shop. And then as for shampoo and conditioner, I have just been using this Ultimate Blends Garnier strengthening conditioner and then the strengthening shampoo as well. And yeah, my hair's been feeling really soft recently, so I would recommend. As you guys know, one of my best friends, Claudia, is my hairdresser. She's probably gonna watch this video and absolutely scream and be like, why are you putting that on your hair? It's gonna take the hair dye out or something. I do apologise. I don't know. I just see whatever one looks pretty in the shop or which one sounds like it's gonna smell nice and I go for it. So yeah, bit trial and error, but that is what I'm using at the moment for those of you that are interested. Now the next step is something that I tend to do when my hair's wet, but I've started to do it when it's dry anyway because it still kind of works, I guess. Basically, what I do is I grab the front bits, so the bangs, but like the really short bit, like the shortest bits, because obviously there are some which are like a little bit longer, but just the really, really short bits. I get my trusty hair roller and I literally, my hair is just long enough to fit in this, by the way. And then I just grab two hair grips and grip it. Really that simple. For now anyway, this is the first step of what I do with my bangs. I don't just do this. Unless it's wet, and then sometimes this is enough. Ta-da! And now this has to stay on my head for the duration of the video, so that's fun. So I washed my hair last night, so it's still feeling really kind of soft. That's why it's got these like little waves in them, because I don't know, my hair is naturally straight, but sometimes when I sleep on it funny, it gets these like natural waves. But what I tend to do every single day, as you guys have probably seen, I love having my hair curly and I always have my hair curly, so we're gonna use my trusty hair curlers and get it curled. These curlers that I use are the Babyliss Stylist Pro ones. They are absolutely insane. They have been my best friends for solid like 8 years now. The settings that I tend to put this on, that I've had trial and error over the years, and the curls that I like the most is the bottom two buttons, I guess, sliders, up 2 clicks, and then the top one up 1 click. Don't know what that means. I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but it works. As I said, I have no idea what I'm talking about. This has just been trial and error over years and is the routine that I'm using at the moment. I've actually used this hair curler in a video before, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking through what I do, but I will show you guys anyway for those of you that haven't seen that video. So I'll grab a section of hair about this sort of size. I'll go, I don't know, I guess up to the height of where the longest bit of bangs stops, so like here. I don't go right up to the top. I know so many people say to me, they're like, top of your hair's straight, but I don't like it when the curl starts here. Might just be me, but yeah, this is what I do, this is what I like, so leave me be. So yeah, we put it in there, you literally grip it, and it curls it for you. Honestly, these things are incredible. Then you wait for like 4 clicks, get it out, and it's curly. I actually do go lower and lower the further back around my head I go, so like this one I'll do from like there. I just prefer it when the bottom of my hair's got a bit of curls, rather than it being curly all over. I don't know. Because I knew I'd probably run out of things to talk about while doing this, I put a little question box up on my Instagram asking you guys if you had any questions for me to answer while filming this video. So I'm gonna answer a couple of those now while we do this side of my hair. Okay, so the first question is, what is my favorite thing to do? Now, I would say the thing that I enjoy the most, that I do the most, not being funny, filming YouTube videos. I enjoy this so much, and that is the main reason that I've left my job to try and pursue this, because this is ultimately what I want to do for you guys. I love sitting in front of the camera. I love coming up with different ideas, filming different videos for you guys because it's what I enjoy doing in my free time. I love watching other people do this kind of thing. So if I can do that for other people as well, then yeah, it's what I'm gonna try and do. So cringy, I hate myself. The second question was, have I got a boyfriend? If so, how long have we been going out for? No. I don't, is the simple answer to that. I don't have a boyfriend. I haven't had a boyfriend for many years now. And do you know what? I'm not mad about it. I'm really not mad about it. I went for a really, especially down in lockdown, I went through a phase of really wanting a boyfriend, especially in the winter months. You know, you just want someone to be there, someone to come around, have sleepovers, watch films. Now, I really don't. Number one, hot girl summer is coming up. We're waiting for this 2021 summer. I'm so happy doing my own thing at the moment and worrying about what I'm doing, that the thought of having to incorporate someone else and someone else's life into mine and factor that into my decisions just isn't something that's on my agenda at the moment, isn't on my mind, and isn't something I want to do. Yeah, as much as I don't have one and as much as I would like one, at the moment, I'm happy as I am. And I think it's the first time in my life that I've ever felt that way, so I want to kind of hold on to it for as long as possible. Okay, so that's actually one side done. I don't know how well you guys can see this. It's just like a little light curl. I do something else to it though, so this isn't the finished product. I will show you guys what I do next after I've curled this side. So stay put. We've got a couple more questions to answer too. Okay, so the next question is, what's 3 things you wish you knew when starting social media, or any tips for starting out? I feel like the best way to create a relationship with your followers, because that's ultimately what you need to do, and to create that initial fan base, is to be yourself. And I know that's it seems so simple and it's what everyone says to do, but all the time that you try and pretend to be someone else, or try and, I don't know, be like Molly May, for example, and post exactly like Molly May. Well, one, there's only so long you can keep that up for because it's not yourself. And two, if people wanted to watch that, not being funny, they would watch her over someone just starting out. There's not a lot of people that I watch who do the same thing. I have my favourites for each style of content. So for example, I will watch people like the Sidemen if I want to watch a funny video where they show their personalities, do game shows, whatnot. I will then watch someone like Emily Canham if I want to watch the more girly videos, dressing up, what to wear, etc. And then I'll watch like Olivia and Flossie for the more kind of advice, daily life vlogs. So be yourself and find what you're best at, and there will be someone out there or a group of people out there who like you for doing what you're doing rather than pretending to be like someone else. Now, the second tip would be consistency, because I think it's so much easier to, again, grow a following when people know what to expect from you and when to expect it. Whereas if you post 2 videos one week, 1 video the next, and then nothing for the next week, and then 3 videos the next week, people don't know what they're getting from you, they don't know when they're getting it, and it's harder to follow you and keep up to date with your life, I guess, and your schedule if you don't have one. And the last question that I'm going to answer today is, when did I start TikTok / when did I start gaining followers? This is a question I've answered a lot, but it's something that you guys always want to know, so I'm happy to answer it. So I actually started it back in 2019, like September, August 2019, when I was just really bored and I was like, do you know what, I really like these dances, I want to film myself doing some dances. So I filmed myself doing one, and in the caption it actually says like, oh my gosh, if my friends see this, like, they're gonna roast me. But then I really enjoyed it and I kind of carried on. I wasn't a one-hit wonder, we built this up over years, people. I have been grinding. So now that both sides of that are done, I literally put it in a low bun, so I don't really brush through it if I can help. But I'll just gather it all at the bottom, twirl it round into a bun. Ah! Of course this is going badly the day I'm filming it, right? There we go. Now that is tucked away, and it also means that it's then out of my face so I can just focus on the bangs for a bit. So now this has been up for like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, however long that has just taken me. Oh hey! As I said, the roller usually works a lot better when my hair's wet because it will dry like that rather than just being put like that for like 10 minutes. But this just gives it that little bit of volume. It kind of starts to get it into the right shape. But then I'll go in with my straighteners. I will grab that same chunk of hair again. That's why it really helps having the rest of my hair in a bun. So I've literally just got this bit. And I will just turn it slightly and pull it out like that. It just gives it that extra bit of volume. And then I'll grab each individual side and I'll slightly twist it to that way and slightly twist this one to that way. There we go. That is literally how I do my bangs. It's so simple. Like, everyone thinks, oh, I'm never gonna get bangs, they're so hard to maintain. Even if I just do that of a morning, even if I just straighten it a little bit off to the sides, then I think it looks fine. And ta-da, that is literally how I do my hair. I hope you guys have enjoyed this week's video. I hope you've taken away the tips and tricks that you wanted to know from this. If you guys do have bangs or if you guys are thinking about bangs, I would definitely suggest doing it. It was one of my favourite decisions. I love them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, leave a big like, keep smiling, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! And be sure to go and follow the merch Instagram account if you guys haven't already. I will leave it linked in the description. Big things coming soon. Bye.